Hello students, just to help you with the first assignment, reading page 6 to 67, 6쪽부터 60초까지, and how to be a straight A student. This book, right? And you also have the English option if you want to use it, right? But you don't have to use the English book. I'm how to be a straight A student. First, make a document. So I made a Google want 한국어 document 절대 안 돼요. Right. 요즘 잘 안 돼, 한국어. So please do not use the Microsoft Hangul document. Okay, please use Google Doc, DocX, MS, Microsoft Word. It is easy to open and grade. All right, now I made my title, name of the assignment, range, pages, your name, your student number, 학생번호 이름 여기 써주세요. Prepared for 무슨 교수님? That's me. Simmons 교수님. 무슨 수업? College English. Section. Your section number. So 그래서 목요일 아침에 1시부터 12시 50분까지 section 33. Right? 1시부터 2시 50분까지 it's 52. 그래서 무슨 수업 안에 있어요. Alright? And then we are in Talmadge, 한국말, Talmadge Liberal Arts College, 무슨 대학교? 한남 University, and the date of your work. 언제 했어요? Right? So you did it today, 오늘, 아니면 금요일, 아니면 토요일 써주세요. March is a month, 3월, and 일, 그래서 오늘과 2일, 다음 주 하면 5일, 6일, right? 9일까지, 수업 9일 있으면 9일까지 해요. Right? 수업 전에. 위에 double click 해주세요. header 열어요. Put the name of your assignment and the name here, your name, 학생 이름, 학생번호. Alright? Like that. Times New Roman. Okay. That's it. Now, 밑으로 가세요. Summary of reading, pages 6 to 67. 어떻게부터 해요? Alright, let's look into our assignment. So here are my questions. Alright? So first, 복사하세요. Right? Each section. Okay. Now, go back to your, then I would start to paste this in. Alright. Now, read, 지금, check, 읽어, 그 다음에 summary 해. 하지만, option 있어요. So let's look at our book. In English, we have this. And you can see here, part 1. You're going to read this. 6부터, right? 여기 60초까지 한국어 시작하네. Right? You have study basics, manage your time, declare war on procrastination, choose when and where and how long, and cheat sheet. So let's take a look. We'll start here. Now, 영어 PDF 있으면 수기 복사할 수 있어. 하지만 이 책 안에 수기 복사 못해요. 미안해. So you have to copy, right? But if you use English, you can just 복사, right? So let's go down to the cheat sheet. All right, cheat sheet부터 해. 왜냐면 cheat sheet 안에 대답 다 있어요. 어떻게 뭐 해요? 어떻게 해요? 아니야. 뭐 해요? Right? What should you do? 어떻게 해요? 하고 왜 해요? 아무도 없어. So let's go back to the cheat sheet. 조금 밑으로, 더 밑으로. All right. 여기까지. Part 1 cheat sheet. Alright, 한국어 책 어디 있어요? cheat sheet. 봐봐. 여기 있어요. Corning paper. Right? 60죠. So just be down 67. Right here. Oops, right here. Sorry. Right here. This is the cheat sheet. Right. This is the same in English. So, what I'm going to do. First, part 1. Step 1. All right, let's look at our summary. Part 1, step 1. 1, 2, part 3. If you look here, right? Check 다시 보세요. All right, if you look back in your book, and this is page 79 in English, we'll go back to the beginning. There it is. So you start here with introduction, right? 6쪽부터 introduction 해요. Introduction 배운 거 있어, right? This is a kind of summary. All right, so please 열심히 읽으세요. 읽으세요. All right, so now start part 1, study basics. All right, so you're going to say start part 1, and that starts on about page 17. So let's go back to here. 79. Okay. 여기 봤어요. All right, now 복사하세요. All right. 할 수 있어요. 천천히 해. Actually, I guess I'll 한 개씩. All right, part 1, 5 minutes a day. Control C. Right here. This is part 1. Okay. Part 2. Okay. And part 3. Aha. So, now, in this thing, in this study, we need to answer these questions. What does the author say is important? Aha. 지금 이거 대답했어요. And you have the answer. All right, you can see here. In step 1, let's just take this. You can paste it to help you. Control C. 여기 part 1. Step 1, manage your time in 5 minutes a day. There we go. Okay. What does he say is important? Okay, this is it. Do these things. Right? You can even put that up here, I guess. Let's move it. Let's move it to the 제외고. Okay, so these are the answers. Right? 아무도 어떻게 하고 외워 있어. 하지만 없으면 you have to read. 책 읽고 친구 잡아요. Support 하세요. So, what does the author say is important? Managing your time in 5 minutes a day. 어떻게 해요? 아무도 jot down to-dos and deadlines. Okay, 어떻게? So how? So let's go back in the book. All right. 잠깐에 어디 있어요? We'll start right in the beginning. Manage your time in 5 minutes a day. So you read this as mentioned, part 1, ignoring this skill and you doom yourself for 4 long years of playing catch up. 이거 때문에 이거 왜요? 이거 왜 해요? 이거 여기. Because you can stay in control. 스트레스 빼요. 스트레스 이거 여기 이렇게 하면 스트레스 앞서죠. Right? So this is important. Most students, however, misunderstand the purpose of time management. They believe it's only used to cram as much work as possible into the day. But this is not the main motivation. Okay? As it turns out, a little planning goes a long way towards reducing your daily stress levels. Having deadlines and obligations floating around in your mind is exhausting and makes it impossible to completely relax. And can lead to the over time can lead to you down the path toward a breakdown. Oh no. So let's copy this. All right? Go back here. And let's put Y. 왜요? 이거 때문에. And then you need to format this a little bit, right? Okay, this is why. Why? So where's the why question? Go back down here. Why does he say it's important? Okay, why? I go back up and I find my why. Oh, here it is. All right, I'm going to paste that right here. Okay, so you got that answer. 더 많이 있어. Right, 더 많이 있어. 하지만 this is one reason why. Okay, this looks like how. Okay, 아니면 what? So then you got to go in. We got to answer this question now. How can you do it? And how will it help you? I'm going to put that right down here. Under this. So how can you do it? Let's go back to the book. All right. Okay, so this is very important. The goal of step 1, this is what you want to accomplish. To present a time management system that helps you achieve this stress-free balance without requiring you to sacrifice spontaneity and the excitement of college. Specifically, we present a system tailored to the typical undergraduate lifestyle. Okay? These are the criteria. All right, so I think this is important. So, what would you do with this? I would copy this. Then I would go to my writing. I would say, what does he say is important? I could put that here, right? Or down here. Okay. Important. I'll label it. Okay. You can bold it, whatever. You want to change the color, blue, so you know that. Okay, there's some 친구 evidence of how this works. You go back, all right? What you need. What you need, 어떻게? 어떻게 해요? 자, that's what this is. 어떻게 잘 해요? So, you need to put this in how. You need a calendar, you need a list. Okay? So you can copy this or you can write it. So you can write in here, 더 편해. How can you do it? I need a calendar. Oops. And a and something to make a list on. All right? All right? What else? You can use Microsoft Outlook, iCal, iPhone, whatever, right? It says anything, right? A list on a calendar can be, I would use your phone. A list, something to write on. So you can write on your phone, right? So go back to your thing and say, calendar, like Outlook. I don't know if it's Outlook. Hanam is a calendar, like on high class, right? And something to make a list on, like my phone. Or a notepad. If you're old school, you can use a notepad. All right. What else? Okay, this is how you do it. Otokeo, record all of your to-dos and deadlines on your calendar. This becomes your master schedule, the one place that stores everything you need to do. The key to our system, however, is that you need to deal with your calendar only once every 24 hours. Aha, aha, aha. This is all important. So you could probably take this, ta, and you put it in here. Okay? Let's make the question good. Blue again so you can differentiate. Okay? There. And that's basically how you do it. Let's go back to the book. So it says, jot down new tasks and assignments on your list during the day. Next morning, transfer these new items from your list onto your calendar and then take a couple of minutes to plan your day. Update your calendar each morning. Right? This could be important. 필요하면 복사하세요. 아니면 수기하세요. Right? Here's an example. This is what you should do. Now transfer the data onto your calendar. Write the deadlines on appropriate dates. And write the to-dos on the days when you plan to complete them. Okay? Okay, looks like we already have that, right? 도표라면 더 써주세요, right? 두시 잡았어요? 여기까지 했어요, right? So I could put that here, like this. Leave a space. If you 아무도 필요 없으면 you can change the color to purple or whatever. And 이때가 치워요. 필요하면 색깔 바꿔요. 검은색까지. All right, so let's see. We have to do this. I think I have a double here, right? So let's just go back to here. There. All right. And how will it help you? Why should you do it? All right? Oh, maybe we should do this too. Oops. All right. This is important. As you can see, I made a note. So I would also go here, then drop this down here. Okay? And if you want to, I think you should, what page is that on? Page 32. So you go back, you can say, uh-oh, yep, here I am. Okay, 44 kaji. 여기 21부터 43까지. So 맞아요. It's on page 32. Then you want to go here and maybe make a note. Page 32. Then you know. 이때가 다시 보고 싶어? 여기에서 나왔어요. 다 빨리 잡아요. Alright, then you keep going. Find it. Oh, look, but here's an important point. Specific times on your schedule aren't set in stone. They're more of a suggestion. Alright? Maybe you should highlight that. Alright. 어떻게 해요? 더 많이 나와요. Alright? If there's something important, 하는 거 있어요. Right? 복사하세요, 수기하세요. 이렇게 밑에. 후에, you have all these notes. 다 하는 후에, note 다 있어요. Then, that's kind of a summary. This is 너무 초보 style. 이따가 아마도 we will write in a paragraph your summary. But 일주, right, this week, 이 수업, 다음 수업까지 이렇게 하면 너무 잘 할 수 있어요. Right? 친구 이만큼에서 evidence. You have evidence. You know what's important. Why is it important? And how you can do it. 그래서 계속해 끝까지. Right? To 67쪽 이렇게 하세요. Alright? If you need help, then we can look at this. 이거 보세요. Are you learning? Alright? Okay, what are we trying to do? Look at the format correctly, but we'll look at English too. So, in case you want to do English, right? Or why? What are you doing? What are we doing? We're reading a book about study. 맞아? 공부하는 책. 공부 어떻게 잘해요? 책 읽고 있어요. All right. Why? Why are we doing that? Why? 그냥 교수님 때문에? No. Because you 공부 잘하면 더 많이 배워요. 더 많이 배우면 이때가 지갑 너무 잘해요. Right? 지갑 잘하면 또 잘 살아요. 앞으로 계속 가요. 더 계속 있어요. 스트레스도 안 받아요. 많이 안 받아요. 가끔 계속 스트레스 있어. 하지만 조금 있어. 잘못하면 계속 있어. 많이 있어. 어떻게 못 살아. Alright? Then, in the third, what will it help you do? 이거 배우면 후에 뭐 할 수 있어요? Okay, well if I do this, my classes will be easier. 이거 잘 배우면 다 수업 안에 잘 공부할 수 있어요. 더 많이 배워요. 맞아, 전에처럼. Okay, then we go to 4. How does it fit with what you have previously done? 전에 하는 거 어떻게 맞아요. How is it right with what you learned before? 그래서 early 수업 안에 we just started. 처음부터 했어요. 그래서 videos, 수업 안에 비디오 봤어요. 맞아. 그래서 early video, link, high class 안에 링크 있어요. 다시 보세요. You can match. What does it say? 교수님 얘기 많이 했어요. Jordan Peterson. 이거 어떻게 옆에 있어요? Or 같이 어떻게 해요? Right? How can you do it better knowing those two things? Right? 이거. And then 5. How can you show me you learned this? Right? If you need English, how will you show that you have learned it? 숙제 때문에. 수업 안에 수업 와면 교수님 선생님한테 숙제 보여줘. 잘했어요. 미안해. 이거 잘못했어요. 하지만 오늘은 I will help you. 도와줄게. Right? So you're going to show me you learned it by doing your homework. And 다음 학생한테 얘기할 거예요. Right? You're going to talk about your summary. 그래서 얘기하면 생각중 할 수 있어요. 생각중 또 잘 할 수 있으면 problem solving 이때가 더 아무도 할 수 있어요. Right? So you're going to show me by being in class with your work done and talking. And in the midterm, you're going to talk about this. Midterm presentation 이거 해요. All right? So that's how you're going to show me. Okay. Now, 걱정하지 마세요. 이거 잘못하면 괜찮아요. 왜냐면 대학 오는 시작해서 맞아? 그래서 천천히 하세요. 너무 천천히 하냐? 진짜 거북이 아니야? 하지만 거북이처럼 처음부터 해? 괜찮아. 좋은 습관 만들면 후에 또 너무 빨리 할 수 있어요. 너무 잘 할 수 있어요. 처음부터 너무 어려워요. 왜냐면 쓰는 거 하면 어려워요. Okay? Everything is hard in the beginning, the first time you try it. All I want is that you finish the reading and make some notes. 그래서 책 다 여기 6부터 60초까지 한국어 책 안에 하고 노트 잘해요. 대답 열심히 해봐요. 잘못하면 대답 잘못하면 큰일 아니야. 하지만 숙제 하나도 안 하면 너무 큰일. 그래서 alright. So I will see you next week. 다음 수업 만나요. 숙제하지 마세요. You can writing by hand 연필 쓰기 할 수 있어요. 아니면 타이핑 할 수 있어요. Okay? 하지만 가져와요. 종이 가져와요. I need paper, not just computer. Alright? So bring the paper with you. Okay? Alright. Thank you. 감사합니다. 열심히 했어요. 다음 주 만나요.